Alright, here's how to install Echo VR on the Quest 2 or 3 or 3S in 2026 after shutdown. So to install Echo VR, first head to quest.echovr.de. This will have the instructions and links that you will need to complete the installation. Then head over to the MetaQuest store and search up Mobile VR Station and start to install that as well, as it will be needed for the installation. Then go ahead and click on the blue text for the Echo VR installer and go ahead and install the APK for the installer. And you should see that in your downloads in the top right. Then click to access the Echo VR Lounge. You may have to log in if you're not logged in on Discord on your Quest 2, so go ahead and do that. And make sure that you can access the Command Central channel. Then open up the VR mobile station, then click Configuration Wizard, then click Show All Options, then click Configure Manage All, and then Open Files All. And that will open your file browser and you'll see the Echo VR installer right there. You can click on that to install it. Make sure to click Allow right here. Wait for it to install, then you can add permissions and open up the Echo VR installer. Grant all the permissions that are needed. Here is the Echo VR installation that you may see. I had to do a new player install instead of the legacy player as there was some issues. Click Get APK from Discord and this will send you straight to the Echo VR Patcher Discord. Then you can react on this message right here for the Quest. Click there and it should open up a thread for you. You'll get a ping and scroll down to the bottom and your link should show up. So go ahead and copy that link for the custom APK, paste it into the box, delete all the text around if you couldn't isolate it, and once that's done you can click install and then let that install and click install for Echo VR as well. Do not click restore, click close. Do not click restore. Then make sure to add all the permissions. They should be removed now, so you may have to re-add them. And allow everything that you want Echo VR to have access to. And if you have a bug where the Echo VR installer shows that the game files are not found or the game data is missing, then go ahead and click download game data. If you do not have that issue, go ahead and restart your headset first of all. If you do have the issue, click to download game data and then restart your headset. Once your headset restarts, go ahead and open up the game and you will be prompted with a code right here, so make sure to note that in your head. Open up the Discord server for the Echo VR Lounge and go into Command Central and type /link-headset and then put in your code. And then you'll go ahead and restart your game right after that as well. Once your game's restarted, you can click play. And the game should launch nicely after that. If you do have any other issues, go ahead and check the site for other troubleshooting steps. Comment down below if there's any questions I can maybe answer. And if not, if none of those help, go ahead and ask in the Discord and people will likely help you out there. Thank you so much. Goodbye.